What's up, guys? Inquisitor Nathan. So I'm at my local drug mart right now, which is a cool store, and I just found this little airbrush in a box from Testors. So, like, look at this right here, airbrush in a box, and like it's got templates in it to paint with. I imagine this is going to be really crappy and not do like anything I wanted to do. But for 20 bucks, like, I'm going to give this a shot. So I don't know if anyone's ever seen this before, like this Testors just airbrush in a box thing. But I'm going to purchase this airbrush in a box and try and actually paint a model successfully with it. So that's what it looks like.
Come on already.
Can of compressed air is what I think it is. I don't know. I'm actually really unsure. So I'll have to take a look at this and go back and take a look at some of the other spray paints and stuff. They got cool stuff here, but we'll see if it's any good. I'll do a video on it and we can together figure out, maybe we'll stream it and figure out if this thing is going to be complete shit or it's actually going to do something really cool. So, yep, stay tuned for that.
Hey, what's up, Wargamers? Slancha. It's St. Paddy's Day 2018. Starting off with energy drinks today, but maybe we're going to go out later and get some drinks and, yeah, have a good time. I always, with St. Patrick's Day, I try not to be, you know, so Captain Irish around, like, my friends and things, because you've got all the stuff like all the parades and, like, the goofy, like, shamrock headbands that
after me, Lucky Charms. The trees never stop.
Got that right, Lucky.
that bob around, and all of the green beer and all the stuff like that, which, you know, it's viewed as like a little bit, it's just a tad silly or whatever. But that's fine. If that's what you want to do and have a fun St. Patrick's Day, look, you do that. Go 100% super hard with your green beer and your shamrock bobbleheads and whatever the hell else it is. Just, can we just, like, the leprechaun thing is just so, can we just not do the leprechaun thing as much? That's my only request. Anyway, so what I've got here today, I got this $20 airbrush. I don't know if you guys, hopefully you guys can see this. I showed it to you a little bit on stream when I was in the store buying it, but I saw this $20 Testors airbrush kit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open this up. Now, I want to put out as a full disclosure, I expect this is going to be absolute total shit, okay? I don't expect great things from this, for this $20 cheap air-in-a-can Testors airbrush, all right? I am not expecting amazing things out of this thing. However, I just couldn't, I don't know, man, I just couldn't resist, like, a $20 airbrush for people to get into like, would this push people away from airbrushing if it sucks that badly? I don't know. Friends have told me it's bad. But I want to note that this is the Amazing Airbrush. They actually had one before this. So they put out a model before. This is apparently the improved one, okay? So Testors, I don't know if you're watching, but we're going to take a look at this and see whether or not you should just pull it off the market. If it's really that bad. Maybe you can actually base coat a model and be fine. Maybe I was thinking of not actually using these included Testors paints with it and actually putting GW paint in the pot and then thinning that and using that for the paint pot. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we get here. It looks like we're getting these different adapters that, or it looks like this end is probably going to go into or puncture this air can. Yep, okay. And then it's going to hook on the bottom of this. Now, it looks as well that, like, you could probably theoretically get an adapter to hook this up to a proper compressor. I don't know why you'd want to do that, because this is cheap plastic crap. Nothing like my Iwata Eclipse over there. But, you know, we're either going to make a mess, we're going to have fun. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have lots of fun. So I'll try to, like, grab a model we don't care about. So adapter. And then it comes with four little paints. Is it specifically like air paint? I don't know. Like, I'm opening this on my mat. I already have a couple of paint stains on my mat that I just cover with terrain. God, really? There we go. All right, let's see. Let's see. It looks pretty thin. All right. So anyway, we've got paint. Now, let's take a look. Oh, hey, they give us black paint as well in the bag. Instructions, some tubing, and another adapter. So let's go ahead and open this part up. See what we got. I don't know if I showed this up close, but here's the actual airbrush itself. Okay. Now, this is bold. They have done this on a PlayStation controller or like on electronics. I don't know, man. I don't know about this thing. Although this is neat. I guess I got a template in it, so that's cool. I could maybe use this for something. It's not really like, I don't know that I want to put it on a GW. Alright. They actually go into some detail here in these instructions on what to do. So let's open this up, see what we have going on. Okay. Your spray system includes your amazing sprayer, your air connector, and propellant. So this is my air connector, and there's the propellant, a clip cap, a dip tube, and a cleaning wire. Oh, you just hook these on the bottom. Is that what they're doing in the picture? Yes, that is absolutely what they're doing. Well, okay then. If I really wanted to put other paint in this, it looks like I would have to actually transfer one of these paints out of this thing, and then put the newly thinned paint into one of these, and then clip it on the bottom, because this is a gravity feed, or a siphon feed. I guess it's a siphon fed airbrush. Weird. This is so weird. Okay, setting up your clip cap. So let's take a clip cap. We got a clip cap. Press the dip tube into the cap as shown. All right. Dip tube in. Shake paint before using, or stir if necessary. Paint needs to be clump free. Well, no kidding. All right, so guys, I have connected the paint. I've connected it. We've got it connected to the air can. And I went ahead and did a few sprays. So as you can see, I did a few sprays on this sheet, and it's fine. I think this thing is getting a bad rap for what it is for $20. So here, just on this line, this is one of the ITC explanation sheets, but press down. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, it's smooth, even coats. Like, the trick to this is you actually have to really get your finger on the air can correctly. So that's what I find is the trick with this. But it's doing fine. Like, it's actually making, I did the template fine. This thing is spraying surprisingly a lot better than I thought it was going to do. So I have to say that I maybe unfairly gave this a bad rap. For a $20 airbrush in a box, I'm extremely impressed with this thing. So Testors, for what this is, you're painting model cars, you're doing other stuff, not intensive miniature painting. I think this thing's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool buy for 20 bucks. Again, this was supposedly the upgraded version, so if you had problems before with one of these, maybe it was just the one you got. I don't know. Maybe everyone's experience is different, but I'm not utterly disappointed. Like, I thought this thing was going to make a mess. I thought it was going to be the worst piece of crap ever, and it just isn't. So yeah, that's my take on this airbrush. Gonna go now and get some lunch, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your St. Patrick's Day. If you're going out and you're drinking, be safe. You know, call rides, use Uber, all that good stuff. So yeah, thanks for joining me and checking this thing out. And yeah, if you need like a cheap base coating airbrush or want to like get your hand wet with airbrushing, I don't see why not. Try this, paint a couple car models. I think it'd be a good idea. So yeah, thanks for joining us today, and you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Inquisitor Nathan out.